Hey, howdy guys. So how about another chat, huh? So since last week I made a Haunter video with the drawing in there, and a bunch of people on Instagram seemed to like it. And since I actually got a comment with a suggestion for a new drawing of a Pokemon, then why not do another one, right? And Pokemon's pretty popular right now, so I guess more people will watch it. Come on guys, I need some views. Throw me a bone here. Oh, jokes aside. Not really though. Anyway, so this is another video about some Pokemans. And this time I decided to go with Raichu. Mainly because my buddy Abrian suggested in the last video. She left a comment saying that her favorite Pokemon was Raichu. So there you go, this is a drawing for you, Abe. And do you guys want me to draw your favorite Pokemon on this weird style of mine? Then just leave a comment, with a suggestion for the next one, and then I'll do it. And if there's more than one suggestion, then I'll pick the one that seems more convenient, I guess. Anyway, Raichu is pretty cool, right? He's like a really fast and he's like really strong Pokemon in the game. And he's always been my choice of electric Pokemon on every game that Pikachus are like readily available. Except if there's a Mareep around, then Raichu is out of the curb, I'm sorry. Ampharos is high at the top of my first favorites along with Haunter. But this is about Raichu and not Ampharos. And like I already said, Raichu was always great because his speed is amazing. So I used to love him because he was faster than a lot of, most Pokemons. And I love attacking first because whatever helps me end the battle faster, I'm always using it. And thinking back on the anime when Raichu appeared, I think the first one appeared was the one from Lieutenant Surge, right? And man, that Raichu was like a big jerk. He was kind of like a bully. But that episode was really cool too because it was a really good character development episode for both Ash and Pikachu. Since Ash really considered evolving Pikachu with the Thunderstone at that specific episode. So that was fun and that was different too. Like thinking back, like the first episodes had a lot more character development and a lot more stuff than the more current ones. Well, I don't want to go on another tangent, about Pokemon and the anime. I love the new Sun and Moon anyway. But anyway, let's go back to Raichu. This is about Raichu. But anyway, that's all I can remember about Raichu right now. So let me just talk about the art for a bit. So to keep with my nostalgic theme and this 90s cheesy style, I decided to go with the skateboarding Raichu so he can look radical, man. Whoa! In fact, I'm just gonna do that for all Pokemon that I draw in these videos from now on. I guess I'm gonna draw them skateboarding in one way or another. I have no idea how I'm gonna integrate that with the more weird Pokemon who have no legs and like a specific shape, human shape. But that should be a fun challenge, right? What do you guys think about that? Does that sound dumb enough for you? I don't know. I suck. So this drawing took me 2 hours and 15 minutes. That is actually a lot longer than I take for these drawings, but this one I had to figure out Raichu's pose. His pose was a little harder to make, and especially since I decided to add, an actual skateboard, it takes a little longer for me. And as you saw it over there, I had to actually trace most of the skateboard so I can get the shape right. And that's something I want to improve, from now on. I'm really bad at drawing actual objects and make them look kind of realistic because I'm not too good at perspective and drawing straight shapes and make lines look parallel to each other. That's a big struggle that I have with my art, which is why I kind of like this style because I can go a little wild in that aspect and it doesn't have to be everything symmetrical, drawing more organic stuff rather than, objects really tight and robust objects. That comes a lot harder for me. So yeah, drawing organic stuff is always easier, which is why this style works for me because it's really asymmetrical and crazy and a little bit wild. So yeah, going back to the actual drawing here, yeah, this took a lot longer because I just had to find that pose with the skateboarding, and I think I'm gonna take a lot longer with any other Pokemon that I draw as well, mainly because of the skateboard, and for me actually trying to find a pose that works, you know, with the skateboarding and that actually looks visually pleasing at the same time. That's gonna be quite a challenge, and I'm up for it. I'm really excited to do that. But I gotta tell you though that I've been enjoying making these drawing and chatting videos. They're really good because I get to draw and practice this style I'm trying to develop and make a video at the same time. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. So I'm loving this. I'm all about being productive. And although I'm not as good as I want to be with my art, I get a little better every day, even if it's like just 1%. So since I'm almost finishing up here with this piece, let me thank you guys once again for your support and for checking my videos. Even if there's just like a few of you, I really appreciate every single one of you guys who sit and watch this whole video through. And if you're new around these parts, I suggest you subscribe if you want to see more of these, and leave a suggestion for the next skateboarding Pokemon you'd like to see. So yeah, thank you guys again, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya!